Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today, and in this video we're going to be talking about Marvel and DC, both of which might be the two most successful comic book companies right now. I made a video a while back talking about times that they've copied each other because there has been a lot of copying going on, and we're back at it again with some more times that Marvel and DC have copied each other. So we're going to start off this time with a few times DC has copied Marvel. So the character Bumblebee was basically a ripoff of the Wasp, the character Red Lion was a ripoff of Black Panther, and in both cases I think those ripoffs were unsuccessful. The original character remained more iconic. And then we also have one that's not really a superhero and a lot of people don't really bring up. I would argue Amanda Waller is kind of copied off of Nick Fury. Obviously they're both leaders of these agencies, or however you would want to refer to them. They're recruiting superheroes and trying to stay in control of stuff going on. At least in recent history with movies they've seemed very similar. And to move on to some times that Marvel has copied DC, a lot of people have said Moon Knight has been copied off of Batman, which I kind of see what they're saying. Obviously they're still kind of different, but they might have took inspiration from them. And I don't know why not that many people have mentioned this, but I feel like Daredevil kind of seems like a ripoff of Batman. I don't know if ripoff is the right term, but kind of like they took inspiration from Batman to make Daredevil because he kind of fights at night and just kind of the tone, the style of what he's in. Obviously they're still pretty different characters, but at the same time they're similar, and I just personally kind of noticed that. Another one is the Daily Planet came first in DC Comics with Superman, and then the Daily Bugle came out with Spider-Man. So yeah, Clark Kent and Peter Parker both work for newspaper companies. And I feel like J. Jonah Jameson was kind of copied off of Perry White, although he does seem a little bit more extreme, and I still love him as a character. I think he's funny and just overall pretty great, but there definitely is a resemblance there. And the character Tigra was copied off of Cheetah, Bullseye was copied off of Deadshot, and Angel was copied off of Hawkman, which Angel was actually one of the original X-Men from the first X-Men comic. And those last three ripoffs, I think, also just were unsuccessful. The original characters still remain to be more famous, more iconic, but that's just kind of what I thought. Now, we established in the last video that DC started using the multiverse first in comics, although they kind of started around the same time, because most of these ripoffs do occur pretty close to each other, so it's always kind of hard to tell, but we just go by which one came first was the original. I wondered if Spider-Man No Way Home kind of copied The Flash, which sounds absurd because The Flash came out in 2023 and Spider-Man No Way Home came out in 2021. But you also have to remember, they announced that Michael Keaton was returning for The Flash in 2019, maybe even 2018, I don't quite remember, but it was public information before the title for Spider-Man No Way Home was even announced. So I wondered if they used the production delays of The Flash to make their multiverse movie first to seem like the other one copied them. Because the plot for Spider-Man No Way Home kind of came last minute, the way everything played out. And overall, I don't really think it was a good idea for DC to announce that so early. They could have at least waited for the trailer to come out. But that was some more times that Marvel and DC have copied each other. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Which franchise do you prefer? As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.